I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But, Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
All right.
Whoa,
Stay
let's
calm,
think about
mister.
this. Blazes, how'd we find ourselves here? I don't believe I've scored no one.
Maldita madrugada!
Get this curly wolf away from me! We're all sinners.
Sorry, miss. Never did learn any manners.
What are you doing? Please! No! Help! No!
I don't feel too good.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. You city boys sure have a temper on you.
Well, if that is all, good day to you too.
Jacob Osborne said that he had relations with Miss... I thought you was in a hurry to get to the fort. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
I was told some darn fool rustlers choked up Horgan's Gap with stolen mail.
So gracious you ain't, friend.
Come on, mount up, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Fort Mercer before sundown.
Treasure buried out by Rio del Lobo. I know it. I can.
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust. Let's go, Mr. Marston. We ain't got no time for helling around. So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind. Stay with me, Mr. Marston. Fort Mercer ain't easy to find.
Come on.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse.
Come on. Whoa.
We're never gonna get to the fort if you keep riding off like that. Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him? Yeah, yeah.
Go!
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing. Let's go.
You don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a clock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
So who's this friend you're looking for?
Nobody you need to concern yourself with.
Never you mind all my questions, Mr. Marston. I just reckon you might be barking at a knot heading for the fort.
We'll see when we get there.
But I sure as hell ain't sticking around. Fort Mercer ain't no place for an old man like me to be a dawdling around. Damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat! Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Yeah. Come on.
You.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you do?
Well, hello there.
Been running for governor of New Austin. I had never heard of him. Hello there. Greetings. How are you? I hear the black.
We may not have everything you want, but we do have everything you need.
Howdy.
Hello.
This will hurt.
I have rules on this ranch.
Serves you right.
Stop that immediately.
Good for you.
Howdy, mister.
Where's John Law?
I'll shut your mouth for you.
How do you do? What's the love?
Yeah. Time somebody taught you a lesson.
Rules on this ranch.
Serves you right.
Look, there's one. Howdy.
I will court you good.
Mr. Marston, it sure is nice to see you back on your feet again. How are you feeling?
Oh, I've been worse. Man don't get to my age without a few scars.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. That's the foreman's office up ahead and the stockade, where we hold criminals.
That's good to know.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. That's our general store if you need to pick up any supplies.
I think I'll pay my debts to you before I start spending any more money.
Yeah! This is our horse corral. Paul's very proud of it.
I can see why.
You should watch us break the Broncos sometime. I'm sure a city man would find it fascinating.
I'm sure he would.
There's the train station up ahead.
That must have its advantages.
You'd think, but the railway's done more harm to us than good.
Let's go.
There's our barn. Survived many a harsh winter, that has. Hope you enjoyed the tour. Why don't we relax a minute before we head back out?
Sounds good to me.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Come on.
you're at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. That's it, kill those little bombs. You got one! We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Come on!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals. Come on, boys. That's it. Damn coyotes!
Come on, easy up there.
Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Whoa! I'm afraid you're mine.
That coyote won't be fast. Yes, we got one. Nice shot. Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Well, that's enough fun for one night. Let's head back. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Go!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Sir? Hello there. I believe the town of Blackwater would benefit from some kind of parade.
Well, that's not news.
Goodbye.
Bye now. Say what you like about your McFarland, but he raised a proper lady.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Easy now. Sunday service was not so hard. Always is. Yeah! Did you hear about that scary fire? It was a
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Hell. Let's go. This is crap. Yeah.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Welcome to my shop.
A Mexican named Reyes.
The things you say. Honest.
Hey, mister.
I'm sure you'll find something you like here. Sure. Let's see what you got. I hope you see something you need. You know where we are next time you need something. Look around as much as you want.
Greetings. Why, hello.
All genuine stuff here. How are you doing? Sure, I don't mind a little dickering.
Appreciate it.
Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady. Well, I hope you're leaving satisfied one way or another. Always glad to see customers.
Let's go. Let's see what you got.
Hello there.
Come on. Whoa, whoa. Come. Come on.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Take the driver's seat. Come on. Let's just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Slow down! Armadillo isn't going anywhere. Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Don't you ever stop jawing? When we're done, you'll need some old moth powder and blackberry powder. It's excellent to see you today. I heard that cougar tub.
Why, hello.
The other week. You need something for that gout? I hope that helps. Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through. Whatever your purpose, they'll work.
That's enough, friend.
Howdy, mister. I chased that fella all the way to Mexico. Slippery little bastard. I don't believe one word of it.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Southwestern Railroad Company.
Sounds true, I guess.
Howdy.
Not so fast, partner. Dear sir, hello.
I keep foreign and Jewish-made goods out of my store. Help our American families.
Much obliged.
Hope you enjoy that.
Goodbye. So long. Please feel free to browse my selection.
Hello there.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety. Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
You ever wonder how great it must have been out here before the rail ruined it all?
Well, I'm always after items of quality. So long.
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town. Really?
tumbleweed varmints are always lynching folks for no
My
good
mistake,
reason.
mister.
Is that right? Well, well. All right, there. Who wants to play a nice game?
Hello, sir.
Hello to you.
Okay, then.
How much have you put down?
I bet you're gonna end up with a hole in your hand. This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Holy hell!
Ah! Too slow. What a fool I am. I'm gone! No way! Man, ain't my game. Now you got yourself a problem, partner. I need it more than you now. Don't test me now!
Want to put that gun away?
Who else wants some?
done diddling yourself? Put them fingers on the table and show me your skill. Five-finger fillet, sir?
Sounds good to me.
Stay away from Grandma Fowler's laxative powders from now on. Right. Guess I'm turning into a rummy. Why, thank you.
Watch your step, buddy. Sinner! Jacob Austin House is said to be having relations with Mrs. Winston.
Are you lonely?
Williamson and his gang ain't gonna stop.
Strong liquor?
Better watch it.
No hay hoyo más profundo que la borracha.
Witch! Homo! Repent unto me!
What's going on? Marshall was sure looking at you this morning.
Those places you ain't, friend.
Salutations, sir.
Get away from me! Hell, murder! Devil himself lives in the souls of everyone here. Help! Somebody help me! Everyone people leave me alone?
Old Jason's answer is laid up, I hear.
It doesn't surprise me none.
Well, look at you.
Crazy damn mutt!
Howdy.
You're making a big mistake! Hit me, pal! Hit me! Come on! Show me something! Come on, friend! Come on! Ain't this fun? You got some nerve, mister! Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods. in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way.
Who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Come on!
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Oh, give me some. Give it to me.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
So much cover! You ain't that tough, Walton!
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you.
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out! There's one behind the outhouse. Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. Take my hand. Jesus, well. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Walt. Stay with me. You better be at peace with the Lord, blast you. I'll kill you. Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton's escaping. Take him down, boy.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah. Ooh.
animal. Come on, let's get this over with. Oh, Lord, this is nasty. To the victor, the spoil.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Farmers such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Come on. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you control that horse, will ya? They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
Let's go!
That's it! Come on!
He's got it!
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Come on, you dumb heifers! Ain't that hard, is it?
Come on.
Look at the cowboy.
Get Echo!
Get right at them! Drive them this way! Come on, boys!
You're a rancher now, Marston.
Yeah.
Fishing might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
There you are.
Hand over that treasure. You want to pull it in the brain?
You good man. My name's Jukebox. Very grateful.
What have we got here?
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. That sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt, let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. Whoa there! What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret and sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Yeah.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on.
Just follow me, okay? I know where the horses are. Giddy up!
Throw that damn rope, Marston!
Now calm yourself!
Hold him there now.
Keep him still now!
Nearly got you.
You're doing fine.
You were wild.
You're moving too much.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. Let me take you from here. You get back on your own horse. Whew. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. Come on, rope one of them.
That's enough.
Keep a good hold on him. Right, let's see if you can break this one. Come on, that's perfect range. That's it. Lead with them.
Almost
That's
got
it.
you.
Don't give up.
Easy there. Hold on. I got you now. Steady. Here we go. Relax now. Nearly there.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Get back to the ranch. Come on, boys.
Yeah. I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up! Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure. Come on. Whoa there. Come.
Oh, there. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is. Let's go. In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
How'd you meet her?
She was an orphan, too. Fell in the same bunch of reprobates I did. She did what she had to do to survive, same as I did. You can't wallow with the pigs without getting a little dirty. She's a good woman, a strong woman. That gang was the closest thing to family she ever had.
Well, now she has her own family.
Not right now, she doesn't.
Paul will be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Howdy, partner. What brings you out this way?
Someone might as well have this.
We should keep as quiet as we can. Last thing we want to do is spook the horses. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Slow it up now. Come on.
This isn't what I meant by horse breaking. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Go. Come on. Come on. Slow up. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Get after him.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Steady. Relax now. Nearly there. I got you now. Hold on. Whoa there. That's it. God damn it. Ugh. Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy. Almost got you. Oh, damn! Oh. Calm down now. Nearly there. I got you. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. This don't feel too good. Easy there. Here we go. Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Let's go. Whoa. Go. Come on.
You! There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Sorry, mister. Looks like I got you now. Playtime is over, my friend. Now try not to fall off. Come on. got two choices. Relax or die.
I sure did call him a cracker right to his face.
Mister?
He's just a boy.
That miracle tonic makes those chestnuts sweet. Better watch it.
Just dribbled out of your mouth, count for an anecdote in these parts.
Hello there!
It's not like hearing this particular
Right now.
presentation of diarrhea, verbalis. I must be.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Nobody there? Can't nobody live forever. Time to bite the dust. Somebody fix it.
This is the end of the line, Charlie. Let's go where that came from.
Here, Fred. I think with the crushing of me.
shut you up if you start hollering. This won't take a moment.
Get these ropes off me!
Now you're coming with me.
Rope can't hold me! You better run fast when I get free here!
Let's go.
Damn you! Let me go!
Let's go. Come on.
You signed your own death warrant coming after me!
Don't think you'll be needing this. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Come on. Whoa.
You found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
This is your funeral!
Where is he? Why me?
Hello there. ¿Cómo está? That miracle trying to make...
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
I'm begging you. Please find him. Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
Howdy.
Come on. Let's go. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. Come on. Go! Come on! Yeah! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! That'll work.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this.
Glad to be of assistance. You stink. make this quick. Sorry about that. Come on! Sorry about this, partner. Glass still. Tough one, ain't you?
May your evening be agreeable.
Careful there, friend.
Yep, we got the finest selection in the frontier.
Hey, mister.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
Rattlesnake Fest is next month.
Well, I'm always after items of quality. A
Fine transaction.
That's it.
Don't stay out too late.
Now, stay, sir.
Why, hello there. I wish I was dead. I heard that. I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, partner.
Myself.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Just finished helping a patient.
In a
How can I help you?
business office. Like I was born yesterday.
Jim Murphy's guns don't jam.
Hello, sir.
Load it.
No places you ain't
Sounds good to me. Blackwater just keeps on getting bigger. Damn. Really? Howdy, Lincoln. See you in the bar later. Great place to get to know everyone. Sounds good to me.
The stagecoach is the safest way to travel around these parts. I can go a little faster.
other week. I'm getting sick of hearing your mouth.
How are you?
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Everybody dismount. Follow me. Yeah. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun them down! Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers? There's one more for the vultures. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me. Hellfire!
This ain't nice. I know.
Let's go, Marston. Get a move on.
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock. Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Come on. The deputies are making some ground over there. There's more of them. Come on, Marston. I can't take them all by myself. Settle today. Nice shot.
Come on now! Stop that!
Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Come on, stop lagging behind. You better surrender. You hear? Help me out here, will you? Surrender, or I'll kill you all! That bastard won't be running no more. I'm fully loaded. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Sorry about this, partner.
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving! Let's push it. Watch out. Looks like there's a couple of snipers over there. Eyes up! Snipers! Stay close! Put down your gun and surrender! Come on! Good shooting, boy!
I's got my shooting pants on.
Good shot. Quick, let's go help my deputies. We got your back, boys!
Rest in peace, my friend.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them.
closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
Watch out for the hostile left, kid! We've come from cattle!
Lot rustlers like flies! Got one! My God! What are you aiming at me for? Get those damn rustlers!
I'm giving you one last chance.
Can I borrow this, Brent?
You ain't leaving Pike Station alive! Are you kidding me? What are you waiting for? Do something!
Stop squirming! Get those thieving bastards!
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
I have this? Let's go! Slow down!
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Whoa there. Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry.
Come on.
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up. Careful! I can't afford to fall. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
Come on, Mr. Marston. We need you. We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Pastor's who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Look out! It's slippery. Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Keep it moving. Yeah. Stay together, you dumb animals. Let's go. Yeah. Move. Come on. Move on. Move on. Yeah. Move. Forward. Get a move on. Come on. dumb animals! Come on! Let's go! Easy. Move! Come on! Move on! Move on! Yeah! Slow it up now. Move it up! Move it! Move! Let's go! Forward! Hey! Get a move on! Oh, there! Come on! Easy! Come on! Get going! Come on! Hurry! Gotta move that herd! Let's move here, my four-legged friend! Move! Let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Don't stop! Let's go! Move! Move! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Keep it moving! Slow up! Stay together, you dumb animal! Yeah! Let's go! Move! Come on! Move on! Move on! Yeah! Yeah!
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland. Excuse me.
Wow. Excuse me, mister.
Let's go! Come on! Whoa, mister. Hi there.
Well, excuse me.
Fine morning for it, mister. All right.
But I ain't
Stay
got nothing
calm,
to you.
mister.
Here right now. Come on, save yourself. Lord! No need to walk, mister. Where we heading, mister?
I need to go to Chola Springs.
Might as well get some sleep, mister.
I'm gonna take a nap.
I hope you enjoyed the ride.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you? The closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Excuse me? How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! Please, there's no time to lose! We must hurry! Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo. What the hell happened to you? Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die. I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seem... A man in a well-cut suit and this happens. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies. You do now. I give so much, and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you, a good Samaritan in wolf's clothes. Forgive me, pain is playing rare havoc with my metaphors. I wouldn't put that gun away just... For the love of God, stick to the road! Not bad. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! What can I say? I'm a bad man. Carefully! Every bump is like getting struck by lightning! Nothing moaning, old man. You'll be fine. This is it. You're gonna make it. Oh! Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
I'ma quit this job and live the easy life.
My goodness.
Since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir. Hey, wait up!
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Science is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
A more flannel-mouthed bunco artist I've never met.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Come on, Marston! You ain't gonna get far without a horse.
Lie still.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
All right, let's go. Stay together. How are the McFarlands, John?
They're holding on, but that ranch is in trouble.
Well, we dealt with the rustler problem.
For now, yes, but that ain't enough. They got greater forces working against them. Let's go. Come on.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli? You know, the one with the face like a diabetic dog meat?
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Fanny or Francis, whatever her name was. You should have seen this girl, Marty. Ugly enough to like a buzzard off a gut truck.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
I see him. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Come on.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal!
Go!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes the men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood. Man gets more evil when he's running scared.
Hold them officers. This don't look so good.
We best take a look, boys.
Like an angel.
Come on! Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on!
Let's go!
Let's pound leather, boys. Looks like they're headed for Ridgewood Farm.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up. Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. No one here.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. I'm the goddamn law.
Forgive me, friend.
Follow me. Are you kidding?
My God.
you kidding me? One bullet.
Not bad.
Oh my good God. You scared like a log.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Alive. Let's get it done. Yeehaw! You're gonna die!
Oh my good God!
Hard to kill, mister, but I'm the man for it. See my first time, mister. You ready to die? You and me gonna have ourselves some fun. Damn it!
You're gonna be all right. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
Stay with me!
Be waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy! We gotta get after those bandits! Hurry, boys! Let's get after them!
Come on!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What's your faithful ways anyway, Marshal?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part. Let's go.
Wait, who's that up there?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover. Watch your...
Looks like our business is done here.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
This is a messy one. Let's see what you got.